This is a book talk with Shayla Carter, Awakening the Sleeping Giant, helping teachers develop as leaders. The authors are Marian Kazenmeyer and Gail Moyer. Awakening the Sleeping Giant focuses on the needs for teachers to understand that they can become a leader without having to become an administrator. Kazenmeyer and Moyer take the time to break down different ways to gain teacher leadership and the importance for teacher leaders in the school and through the community. Today's book talk will focus on each of the chapters: understanding, promoting, developing teacher leaders and leadership, understanding self and others as teachers and leaders, building culture, influencing others, engaging teacher leadership, and building a future for teacher leadership. Chapter 1 focuses on teachers truly understanding that an administrator is not the only form of leadership. Teachers have to understand that helping other colleagues and leaders is a form of leadership and plays a major role in the school community. Teacher leadership depends on the culture of the school. Teachers feel that they do not have the skills to lead other adults. All teachers should feel that they are equal. Professional learning communities, or PLCs, are where teachers can collaborate and gather information and ideas from one another. Everyone is responsible for developing a teacher leader. Teachers are responsible for the support of teacher leaders. Principals and assistant principals encourage or discourage teachers' initiatives. School administration, superintendents, district staff, colleges, and universities all play a part in developing a teacher leader. Chapter 2 focuses on why of promoting teacher leadership. There are 4 perspectives in developing leadership: building organizational capacity, modeling democratic communities, empowering teachers, and enhancing teacher professionalism. Building organizational capacity. The importance of PLCs for teachers and students. Teachers need PLCs because it is a way for them to gather with other teachers to exchange ideas, gain better understanding in things that maybe they have been doing in their classroom that they can improve on. PLCs are a great form for teachers, and it helps in student achievement as well because it allows the teachers the opportunity to take something that they have learned back to their classroom to help their students. Modeling democratic communities. Schools are looked at as a business, and schools try to improve their product, which is student achievement. Empowering teachers. Teachers need to feel that they play a major role in their schools. They can do this by helping with school policies, choosing textbooks and instructional materials, and shaping curriculum. Enhancing teacher professionalism. Each classroom must have a professional teacher. This is a major and valid point. Teachers need to be professional and need to give 100% each day that they go into the classroom. Benefits of teacher leadership. Some benefits are sustainability, retaining excellent teachers, career enhancements, and improving their own performance. This is valid for teachers that are looking into becoming teacher leaders. Retention is so strained at some schools, and it makes it very difficult for good teachers to stay due to climate, due to principal conflicts, and there are other things that play factors in the reasons why teachers don't stay in one place for long. Influencing other teachers is a major role. As a team lead myself, I have to make sure the rest of my team feels that they are needed and wanted and play a role in our team and becoming one and making sure that our children are all getting the best of what we can give them. Developing teacher leaders. A great model that covers the leadership development for teachers includes personal assessment, who am I? Changing schools, where am I? Influencing strategies, how do I lead? And planning for action, what can I do? Knowledge of effective professional development ensures both that teachers can demand the best learning experiences for themselves and that they will be able to assist with the development of other effective methods. Professional development plays a major role in helping develop teacher leaders. It gives them the opportunity to go off and learn the most up to date materials that they need to better teach their team and to better teach their students. Understanding myself and others as teachers and leaders. As a teacher, you have to understand your inner self before you are able to help anyone else. Kuzenmeyer and Moyer states that in order to thrive as teacher leaders, teachers must recognize the factor that influences how they and their colleagues work, learn, and change in the workplace. Teachers are unique, and their uniqueness plays a major role in the community of the school. Teacher developmental stages also influence their interaction with their students, their parents, and other staff members, as well as their ability to lead others. If teachers are unable to interact on a positive level with their students and their parents, they're going to have a very difficult time interacting positively with their staff members. This all plays a major role in their ability to be a leader to others. Building a culture that supports teacher leadership. Changing schools. Where am I? As a teacher leader, the dynamics of school culture plays a major role in how well teachers develop. Some of these factors are having open communication, having a positive environment, being recognized as a teacher, and developmental focus. Open communication. Open Open communication is a major part of having a positive environment in a school. If teachers don't feel that they can openly communicate with other colleagues or their principals, it makes the environment very hostile and unworkable. Being recognized, sometimes the smallest things help teachers develop better as a person. Just getting small recognition for little things that they do or something they might have done in the classroom as far as student achievement goes a long way. It doesn't take much to please a teacher. Teacher leaders and principals have to be able to work together to build relationships that focus on the mission and the goal of the school. A school runs well when a principal is engaged. The principal can serve as a buffer for obstacles from outside of the school, such as district leaders, community members, parents, and other outside forces. Influencing others through teacher leadership. Teachers influence through different routes. Teachers can oftentimes advocate for others and influence them to stand up for something they believe in. A major acronym for listening skills is FLEX. Focus on the speaker. Make sure you're paying attention to the person that is speaking. Listen using open body language. Fold arms and slouching in a chair is not a great way to show the listener that you're paying attention and you're focused on what he or she is saying. Emphasize by trying to see through the other person's eyes. Try to truly understand what the speaker is talking about and what his or her words mean to you, and examine nonverbal cues and explore the meaning and feeling of words. Skills that are said to support teacher leaders are listening, facilitating groups, and learning techniques to negotiate with administrators, other teachers, parents, and stakeholders. Teacher leaders play a major role in the school. They are the backbone of the school. They help when it comes to being able to help parents understand what's going on better and to help other teachers understand something that they might not understand in the school. Emerging teacher leaders and its challenges. Teacher leadership has evolved greatly from the 1980s to the 2000s. Now, school learning for students is more project-based. It's more student hands-on, whereas in the 1980s, it was more teacher-led. And whatever the teacher is standing up and telling you to do, that's what you need to do. Now, students are given the opportunity to actually work together and use their ideas to better understand what they're learning. Leadership through governing, which is the PTO or the PTA, the Parent Teacher Association or organization. Having teacher leaders coach sports, go and work in after school care programs, tutoring students, and working in the summer programs. Serving as a grade level chair, a team lead, or a staff development chairperson. Getting that hands on experience and being the mouth for teachers when teachers sometimes just don't have a voice. And being a leader through instruction, whether it be an instructional coach, a counselor, or a facilitator. Building a future for teacher leaders. Teacher retention is a major need in helping to build the future of teacher leaders. Small changes in leadership is not enough. Reinvention is necessary. Teachers will no longer be expected to take on leadership roles without the support of the school system. There are 3 teacher leader concerns. How will I find outgoing challenges or ongoing challenges in my career? How can my school be a better workplace? Why am I paid the same as a mediocre teacher? School systems and district leads need to look into these questions. This could help with teacher retention in a huge way. Teachers that are giving their all should get some type of compensation. It doesn't necessarily have to be monetary, but it's something that could help. What are some things that your school could do to make your workplace a better place to be, a better environment for you and other teachers? This will not only have other teachers wanting to come into the school district, but it will also help with retaining teachers that are already there. In conclusion, Kazenmeyer and Moyer's book, Awakening a Sleeping Giant, has given great insight into what it takes to become a teacher leader and gives skills and strategies that can be used to make the transition from a teacher to a teacher leader smooth. Teachers have to recognize that it takes the entire school system to make a school run in the best interest of the students. Although principals are the main leaders in the school, teachers play a major role as well in shaping the school. Principals oftentimes forget what it was like to be a teacher in the classroom and turns their focus mainly on data and moving students, and they seem to miss out on the importance of teacher well-being and student well-being. Teachers should never be afraid to take a leap in administration. Becoming a teacher leader does not mean you have to become a principal. You can be a leader in your own classroom door. Thank you.